It was a pretty wild night last night with futures absolutely collapsing after the Israeli attack on Iranian assets. At the lows, the Dow was down almost 500. The S&P was down 85, and the Nasdaq was down 356. Um, right now, we've gone actually into the green for a little bit. Dow is now down just 10 and a half. The Nasdaq, which was just down six, uh, currently in about that same area, and the S&P, which got up to plus 2 or 3, is currently almost dead unchanged, down about $1. That Nasdaq is down about $16. So really a dramatic shift. Um, Same thing with the commodity futures. We had the oil as high as 65.84. That was up about 3.5 or $4. Right now, it's all the way back down to 81.46, and that's actually down about 64 cents. Net gas, this is kind of, it looks like a strange number at $1.97, but they have rolled that contract forward um, into the July. And so that's showing a higher number, but that's just on the basis of the roll. The gold was as high as let's see, 24.33. Last right now is 23.94. So that's about $40 off the high. Silver is down 31 after being, let's see, the high there was 28.01. Last is 28, pardon me. Yeah, that is now 28.38, and that is down, just barely down 3 cents. Copper remains a bit higher, only by about $1. One of the biggest movers, of course, were the bonds. There was a huge flight to safety in the bonds. The 30-year got as high as 116 and 5/30. Last is 115 and 2/30, and that's up a little less than a point. Earnings wise, we had the Netflix numbers, which were seemingly pretty positive. The stock got as high as 640 on the headline beat, reversed itself down to uh, 565. The last I have is 572, and that's down 38. This morning we had American Express and SLB, um, both with beats, and basically both down. Let's take a quick look here. So, as I said, the Netflix is down 34 or 5.5%. American Express is down $3. That's about 1.5% on their beat. Um, Schlumberger, or now known as SLB, also beat inline revenues in line, stock down 75 cents or 1.5%. Um, Tesla continues weak, down about 3.75 on a recall of cyber checks for an acceleration issue. Procter and Gamble beat but missed on revenues. That one is 155. That's down about $2 or 1.3%. Intuitive Surgical with a big beat and strong guidance. That one's trading 384. That's up 11 and change. Not only did they beat on the revenues and the earnings, but their Da Vinci, which is the automated surgical aid, um, grew 16% year over year. So, and they raised their outlook to plus 14 to 17% versus 13 to 16%. So there you have it. Huge reversal. Dow now down 20, Nasdaq now down 20, and the S&P down just a shade, just $2 or $3. But a big overnight move. All right, everyone, have a good weekend, and I'll be around.